Hello, my name is Yammine, and with the help of Mark Ball and Elsa Lamah, we'll be presenting clinical scenario 1, which talks about teens trying to quit smoking. Is cognitive behavioral therapy more effective than nicotine replacement therapy? We'll find out. So first of all, we'll go through the PICO elements. P, which stands for population, would be teen smoking. I, intervention for CBT. C, comparison for nicotine replacement therapy. O, which is the outcome, would be quitting smoking. So we're dealing with a therapy type of question, and ideally we'd want to search for RCTs. So for this assignment, we'll use Medline. And we'll use the fourth one because it's the most comprehensive one.
Okay, so here is Mark. Now, the first thing we are going to do on Medline is search for our mesh term. So the first mesh term we are going to search is smoking cessation. We search for it, and we see that we have a perfect fit, so we are going to click on it. We scroll down, and we find that there is nothing under it, and we see that other than smoking cessation, we also have smoking reduction, tobacco use cessation. So we are going to check everything and then continue. Click context and then click on continue. Now that we are done with the first mesh term, we will be looking for the second one, which is the nicotine replacement therapy. We search. At first sight, we see that there is nothing that accurately matches nicotine replacement therapy as a mesh term, but we do see that there is something called tobacco use cessation devices, which is kind of close to what we are looking for, so we are going to click on it. We scroll down and see that under tobacco use cessation devices, we have nicotine chewing gums. So we are going to explode nicotine use cessation devices. And we are going to continue. We are going to include all the subheadings. Now, we see that since we did not get a perfect fit for our mesh terms, we are going to be more specific with what kind of nicotine replacement therapy we are looking for. So just to cite a few, nicotine gums, nicotine patches, nicotine sprays, which we are all going to include in our search. So what we're going to do is type in nicotine, add 3, then open a parenthesis and include gum with a star to include gums, patch with a star to include patches, spray with a star to include sprays, lozenge, which is basically a kind of nicotine flavored candy, to include it in our alternatives for nicotine. We are going to also think of inhalators, so we are going to type in inhale for inhale with a star for inhalers and inhalators. And we are also going to use therapy for nicotine therapy, also a star to get therapies. So we are going to close the parenthesis and click on search. So we got everything. Now we are going to search for our third mesh term, which is cognitive CBT, so cognitive behavioral therapy. It exists as a mesh, so we are going to click on it. We scroll down. We are going to go up and click on context and continue. Now we are going to include all subheadings and then continue. So now we have all of our mesh terms, and Elsa will take it from here.
Hi, this is Elsa. Here we're gonna continue, and we're gonna take first we have number 2 and number 3, which are technically the same thing. For us, it's nicotine replacement therapy. So I'm gonna OR 2 and 3. And then I want our search to be more specific on smoking cessation, and I want also the articles to be to compare the nicotine replacement therapy to cognitive behavioral therapy. So I'm gonna end this this, and this. So we got 123 articles, and now I want to limit our search to teens. So I added additional limits, and I'm gonna go to adolescents. I also want to look into clinical queries, and therapy interests me. I'm gonna take the best balance of sensitivity and specificity. Oh, here it is. We got a total of 20 articles, which is pretty decent. So here you have it.